Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Yeah, but they fought with expert timing. There was funky Billy Chin and little Sammy Chung. He said, "Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on." We took the bow and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand. A sudden motion made me skip. Now we're into a brand new trip. Everybody was kung fu.
Well, howdy there. Did I see y'all came back? Y'all thought I was done forgot all about you, huh? Well, let's see. We got, hey there, old Skinny. Old Skinny came back again, Missy. Yeah, he did. Yeah, you about thought I'd done gone, huh? Yeah, just being busy out, going around to getting around and all that kind of stuff. Now, let's see. Well, I'll be a darn tootin' pea picker. I tell you what, Mickey, look at here. Do you remember that mouthy boy?
Oh my God.
Yeah, there he is. All come down and humble down like a whipped puppy. Yeah, he done learned to respect his elders, he did now, didn't he, boy? That's a good thing. That's a good boy. Now stay that way. That's right. Yeah, now. Is there, there's one other new one over there that's quiet like a church mouse. Yeah, but anyway, y'all welcome. Do you want some corn pone? Sweet cakes? Any of that? Yeah, okay. You know where everything's at, and if the new one over there don't know, just show her over there. Yeah, that's right. So, oh, by the way, Missy over there, that young Missy back there, do you like possum gizzards? Oh, I think she done turned a little pale on that one. Yeah, you ain't gotta have none, Missy. Nah. Well, anyway, now it's time for me to tell you a tale. Now I know a lot of you ain't gonna believe me, but I don't give a darn. You know, either you're gonna believe me or not, but if you wanna be rude about it, you know, I'll tell you what, we can just fix you up real quick and in a hurry. Can introduce you to Bessie. That's that young feller over there, the one that used to have a mouth on him. He'll tell you about how you're gonna learn about old Bessie the hard way if you get rude. But anyway, now, how many of y'all remember about Bruce Lee? How many? Yeah, I see, yeah, okay. And how many of you remember old Chucky boy, Chuck Norris? Always called him Chucky. No, not like the doll, you dang fools. I heard about that movie, you know. I never watched it, never cared much for it, you know, about no talking dolls. You know, I heard that they used to sell those kind of dolls in the stores years ago. I guess they still do, you know, kind of dolls, different kind of dolls that talks and moves and all that kind of stuff. That wasn't my thing, still ain't my thing, and I don't give a dang. Oh, that's all I gotta say about that. Now, anyway, what was we talking about? Chucky and Bruce Lee. Oh, just Bruce. You know, but sometimes I call him Cat Boy. He make him funny sound like a cat sometimes. But that boy could fight, I tell you what. But now there was some of them moves that Bruce Lee learned from me. That's right, same for old Chucky Boy. Now, I liked them both. They were young whippersnappers. And I tell you what, now Bruce, now what happened to him, that was just a crying shame. But see, I taught him all those moves. Well, not all of them. He exaggerating a little bit. Yeah, but I did teach him some fancy moves, I did. And he incorporated them. He even used some of them in some of them movies of his. You think I'm a lion? Well, may lightning strike me dead if I'm a lion. If I'm a lion, I'm a dying. Now, that's just the way it was, and that's the way it is. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And if you don't like it, there's the door, and don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. That's right. Now, I remember on one particular time, now that was back in, see, what year was that? I think that was in 1969 or 1970, I'm not real certain. These days, all these years kind of gets bamboozled, camfoozled, and everything else. But anyway, I remember I was in California, I was sitting, I don't remember what part of California, whatever, but anyway, I remember I was in a restaurant. Well, you can't call it a restaurant, it was more like a coffee shop, really. I was sitting there and drinking my coffee and had me some apple pie. And then along come this Oriental fella. I think he was Chinese, I believe he was. You know, he was a skinny boy. And anyway, I remember he came down and sit down at a booth right behind where I was sitting. And next thing you know, there was these white men that what I call outright just dumb rednecks come in, and they saw him and they said, "Hey boy, saw you sitting here doing all that stuff over in the college. Said, won't you just come on over and think you can show us some moves? Said, we'll whoop your butt." Says, you chink. That's what they called him. I didn't look behind me. He just, like, no, never mind. He was still just sipping his tea. And he wasn't saying nothing. He was just looking ahead and looked down at his tea and sipping it. But you could kind of sit there. One thing you'd see them muscles in his jaws are twitching. And one of them boys come over, a big guy, bigger than him, come over there. I mean, that guy was bigger than me. Guy looked like he about big as a grizzly bear. You know, but the way I see it, he wasn't no more different, except this one, you know, this feller, you ask me, I think he had rabies or something. Or is that scabies or rabies, whatever, he probably had them both. But anyway, that fella's come over and he might not have meant to do it, and he might have meant to do it on purpose, but he hit my elbow, caused me to spill my coffee. Now, I don't take kindly that kind of rudeness, you know. So I said, now, hey there, boy. I said, now look what you did. You caused me to spill my coffee here all over me, and that hurts. It's hot. I said, now, I think you owe me two things, boy. You owe me an apology, and you owe me a cup of coffee. Well, that boy was sitting there cussing and told me to mind my own business. He said, shut up, Grandpa. He said, you mind your own business and shut up. This don't concern you. And I said, concern me? I said, boy, you done stepped on the wrong one here. I said, you done messed with me. Oh, no. I said, you ain't going to get by with that. I said, boy, Tom, I'm going to teach you some manners. Well, now that kind of got old Bruce's attention a little bit. He kind of turned his head just a little and, you know, watching. He didn't say nothing. He just looking. So next thing you know, I said, now, boy, I said, it's time that me and you go in the back here. I said, you know, they don't mind. I said, I know the people that run this place. I said, and don't worry, they know if anything gets broken around there, I'll pay them. So, next thing you know, took them back there in the back. Well, I whooped that boy real good. I showed him some fancy moves that boy never did think he ever seen in his life, you know. It's kind of stuff they had in the old days that a lot of people don't know about, you know. And boy, next thing you know, I had that boy crying and screaming, and I had that boy kicked in the butt, and out the door he went. And I think that got Bruce Lee's attention. Oh, Brucey, he just sit there and he got up and he went over and looked, and that boy was out like a light. So he comes back here and he looks at me, and then he looks over at that other boy. Looks back at me and he says, Grandfather, he says, I'd like to know, how did you do that? I said, well, I said, let me tell you something right now, young'un. I says, if you ever want to ever learn something, I says, well, you just come around to my place and I'll take time to teach you. And he smiled and he says, my name's Bruce Lee. And I said, well, Grant, you know, it's good to see you there, Bruce. He said, just call me Grandpa Silas. That's the name. I said, now, okay, I'll be seeing you. And I told him where I lived, and sure enough, that boy come over, he was all impressed. And he first showed me some of his stuff, you know, real good stuff. But when I showed him my stuff, now, I heard a lot of these people have names for certain fighting styles. Mine was the Silas twist. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that. Well, if you ever watch Bruce Lee on some of his moves, you have seen them. So what was the name of that, let's see, well, that one where, well, there's a lot of them. that one that old Chucky boy was with, you know, played in that movie with him. I don't remember the name of it. It was whatever that movie was called, Enter the Dragon, I don't know. Enter the Dragon. Oh, anyway, it had some of the Silas twists in there. That's right. No, I wasn't in the movies. Don't have time for them. But, yeah. Well, next thing you know, guess what? I get a call one day on the old telephone, and then sure enough, it was old Chucky boy. Old Chuck Norris, of all things. And he was real young at the time, too. He's still young in my opinion compared to me, you know. But anyway, he wanted to know about that move, and I said, you mean the Silas twist? I said, well, what about it? He said, he wanted to learn it. I said, well, come on. He says, I'll learn you. And he came over and he learned it. Of course, he added a few extra moves and stuff he incorporated with it. But, yeah, he used some of that in that Lone Wolf McQuade. That's right. Now, I heard some of them, come out and try to call that stuff a roundhouse kick. That was part of my twist move. Part of it, mind you. But hey, I could do some moves back in those days. Now, I'm a little bit slower when it comes to those fancy moves. But, hey, what I might have forgot, well, I got old Bessie as backup, and I got old Gimpy, ask that boy all about those fancy ones I got. That's right. Nobody wants to get the taste of these hands. That's right. Anyway, so that was all I wanted to share. I'm sure y'all now consider yourself a little more educated, learning about some facts about Bruce Lee and old Bruce and Chucky boy, Chuck Norris. Yeah, I remember one time I used to sit there and tease him around once in a while and say, hey, Woodchuck, come over here, I need some wood chuck. Chuck some wood. Yeah, but anyway, I want to thank you for coming. I know, y'all all wanted some stories, more. That's the only thing I got time for right now. But I tell you what, now, if nothing happens, now sometime next week, I'll share you some more stories, okay? Maybe I'll give you a little bit more than what I just gave you, alright? But, it's been a long day, and I'm sure some of y'all are tired too, really. Probably don't want to. Hey, I noticed that young Missy back there, she's over there, that looked like, she's disappointed. What's wrong, Missy? Give her that paper, or that, yeah, let her, you're supposed to give your questions or statements on that. There you go, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, okay. She says, that's it? Oh, you wanted more. Well, I tell you what, you just come back on sometime next week and stay around maybe next weekend and come on over and we'll have some more and maybe, you'll have your hunger for stories satisfied. But I'll tell you what now, if you don't like them possum gizzards, now there is some sweet cakes over there, corn sweet cakes. Sweet cakes, yeah, there you go. You can take them. Everybody loves those. Yeah, give her one. Yeah. Okay, and you can take that with you. And I thank you all for coming by. I want to say thank you kindly. And I remember. The fella behind the camera told me to remind you, if you like this, please just hit that like button. Yeah. And what? Smash what? What's this? What's he talking about? Smash the like button and subscribe, yeah. And what's this? Oh yeah, that ringy dingy thing. Something about a bell. I don't know, on Yubi Tubi, they got a bell or something there. Okay, so if you do that, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you kindly. And be blessed and have a good day. And come on back now, you hear?